Hello everyone, it is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black one and only, here with another exciting live stream. And in this video, I'm going to be streaming Dueling Nexus. So I hope you guys are excited for that. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And if you're dropping by this video, make sure to also drop a like. Right now, I'm editing my Cyberse deck. This one is going to focus more on spell and trap card removal rather than generic counters. So instead of running stuff like Recall and Grand Horn of Heaven and Solemn Strike, I'm going to be focusing on blowing up my opponent's back row because Topologic Bomber Dragon is like my main card for getting rid of my opponent's like main monsters. So these cards are going to be for getting rid of the stuff behind their main monster that's like supporting them. Real quick, let me get the actual live chat up. That way I'll be able to see what you all are talking about in the live chat. So give me one moment to get that set up so I can drag this over here, close that, close that, close that. Yes. Booyah. Okay, and now go into Dueling Nexus and get that live chat set up. Also, I don't know why, but I'm getting a whole bunch of emails, but none of them matter. Hey, okay. So now I almost have the live chat set up. Here we go. And now I'll just click pop out. All X out of here. Yo, Jaheed, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Like I said, right now I'm editing my Cyberse deck, adding more spell and trap card removal. I might also add a few cards just to increase, attack. I think that wouldn't be bad. So I'm going to throw in like some Psychic Blade. I still feel weird about these twin twisters. Only because I feel like most of the time I won't want to discard a card. It's just kind of nasty. I kind of wish there was like a better spell and trap card removal thing. Rap King said, what'd you eat? Today I had orange chicken, General Tso's chicken, and white rice. I went to Main Bowl, which is a Chinese food restaurant on campus. Is there better spell and trap card removal than Twin Twisters? I more or less just want to put more MST in my deck, but there isn't like more MST. Matt said, Jet, you can just throw Psychic Wave into every deck. You mean Psychic Blade? Psychic Blade is pretty good, all depending. Let's see. I wanna replace Twin Twisters with something else. I really do. Twin Twisters, I just don't like the discard cost. Cosmic Cyclone is like a life point cost. I'm more willing to pay life points than I am to discard cards from my hand. Because sometimes you don't want to destroy two things. Let's see. Rap King said, you like Chinese food? Yeah, Chinese food isn't bad. Jahid once said, try the card Dispel, but only disable spells. I'm aware of Dispel. I want it to be able to remove spells and traps. Dispel is so weird. I like Spell Shattering Arrow, but it also is only spells. But that one gets all face-up spells your opponent controls. It's like, get out of here. Let's see. Matt said regular Twister is 500 point MST. 500 life points. But it's only face-up spell or trap card on the field. So I understand what you mean. But I need it to be like spell or trap card regardless of whether it's face up or face down. Send one other spell or trap card you control to the graveyard and then target one card on the field and destroy it. Nope. I feel like Twister is close to what I want. Matt said, I mean, it's still useful. I understand what you mean. I kind of want to be able to get rid of my opponent's cards before they activate, which is the only reason why I wouldn't really vibe with Twister. Not a bad card. It's just not helpful for what I want it for, if that makes sense. I might put these twin twisters down here. Because I don't know. I don't want to discard cards for real. I just want to have more removal options. Because if Bomber Dragon can remove my opponent's monsters, but not my opponent's spells and traps, then I'll just end up getting hit by the spells and traps, which is what I'm trying to counter. I guess I can throw in more like strength stuff for now. So like Axe of Despair. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can contribute one monster and place it on the top of the deck. That gives you like a 1,000 point attack boost. Axe of Despair, so that's not bad. Psychic Blade can potentially get you up to a 2,000 attack boost. Let's see. Brad King said, "Are you done with Lego Worlds?" Me and Ryan are probably going to play more Lego Worlds in the near future. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Let me sort my deck so far. So I have enough space to throw in just one card. Just one more card. Right now I have 6 spell and trap card removal cards. Matt said, "Are you actually running Axe of Despair?" Stop it. You scoff at Axe of Despair. Topological Bomber Dragon with Axe of Despair does 4,000. That's half your life if I clear your board, Matt. I feel like you're playing like it's not as good as it is. Let's see. I need one more boost card, but Axe of Fools is stupid. I'm not gonna play Axe of Fools. It'd be nice if I didn't care about monster effects, but I do though, so no. So what would I want to fill in that last slot? Moon Mirror Shield is okay. Matt said, "I feel the issue is that your deck is around Bomber Dragon and not an actually good monster." Oh, I see, Matt. I mean, you're not wrong. I have gotten a recommendation to replace him with someone else. Matt said Twin Blade. Twin Blade, I think I know what you really are talking about. Are you talking about the thing that lets you attack twice? My train of thought's just fucking everywhere. The attack twice thing. It's not Twin Blade. It's like Twin Swords of Flashing Light. You have to send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Your monster loses 500, but you can swing twice. And I think Twin Blade isn't bad. I was thinking about Twin Blade, and not Twin Blade, Twin Swords, and I was thinking about the bow that lets you attack directly, but your monster ends up being 1,500 attack weaker if you happen to put both those things on it. Attacking twice for 500 less, I guess, isn't terrible, because then it would be 25 twice, so like 5,000. I don't know. Let's see. Rap King said, "Can you add Monster Reborn?" Monster Reborn wouldn't be bad. Jahid wants to try Unending Nightmare. Interesting. Matt said yes at the cost of 500 attack. And Nerd Tinker said, "Jet." Yo, Nerd Tinker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Open question, everyone. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? I mean, Twin Swords of Flashing Light, maybe. Monster Reborn might actually make a little bit more sense as being like a clutch one-of to put in the deck. I feel like that could potentially come in handy. Not to say that attacking twice isn't. Matt said, "Monster Reborn is always good. Why were we not thinking about it earlier?" It depends, I guess, on like what you're trying to do with the deck. But whenever I like lose Topologic Bomber Dragon, it would be nice to be able to like bring it back. Unending Nightmare was recommended. So continuous trap. You can pay 1,000 life points, then target one face-up spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. Oh shit. So you pay a stack and you can just always remove, but you can only do that like up to 8 times. If you did it 8 times, you'd like eat shit and die. But it's continuous. So it's something that your opponent would have to like continue to deal with. The issue is that it's face up spell or trap, but I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. Rap King says Sword of Light. Let's look that up. What? Do you mean Sword of Sparkles? That only equips the X-Saber monsters. I doubt that's what you're talking about. I don't know what Sword of Light is. Let's see. Matt said Monster Reborn. Jahid said, So Monster Reborn is really dumb, Matt. I'll read it to you. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent chooses 1. You special summon it, and you banish the rest. You can only activate 1 Monster Reborn per turn. Jahid 1 said, let me think. Let's see. I'm going to do a shuffle real quick. Ooh, all monsters in a hand is not bad for this deck. Now it's just about the order of which you play them. Let's see. Rap King said Sword of Revealing Lights. Sword of Revealing Lights. Let me sort these cards real quick. So Sword of Revealing Lights is more of like a stall deck kind of thing. It's more about you like trying to keep your opponent at bay for an amount of time. But this isn't really a stall strategy. You know what I mean? Matt said, I didn't even know that existed, Monster Reborn Reborn. And he's like, why does it even exist? It really shouldn't. Nerd Tinker said, wow. You Nerd Tinker. Let's see. Oh, there's a Mech Knight card. Wait, hold up a second. Did you guys just see that? Swordsman of Revealing Light? That looks really cool. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if this card's defense is higher than the attacking monster's attack, destroy that attacking monster. Any Xyz monster that was summoned using this card on the field as an Xyz material gains this effect. Each turn, the first time this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Huh. Jade1 said, why don't you add Mystical Space Typhoon? You mean what I have 3 of? Okay, so I already have Mystical Space Typhoon, and I have 3 Cosmic Cyclone. I'm just trying to get as much spell and trap removal as I can. And I want it to be able to remove face down or face up spells or traps. Thinking about that, Night Beam is specifically a set spell or trap, which is interesting. So I could replace something that I have with Night Beam, but Night Beam doesn't take care of face-up spells or traps, which is kind of gross. Let's see. Rap King said, Nick, are you ready? Yeah, I can just go with this and just hope for the best. I know there was a Mech Knight card that my boy Kirby wanted me to look at. He was like, it may work better than what I'm currently running. And it's this guy. Mech Knight Crusadia Aestrum. If this card is link summoned, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also, your opponent's monsters cannot target other monsters for attacks. Once per turn during the damage calculation, if this card battles a special summon monster, quick effect, you can have this card gain attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster during battle with damage calculation only. If this link summon card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. I could see me maybe running him instead of Topologic Bomber. I'd have to change up a few things. I'll make a version of the deck with him, I think, after we do a few duels. But without further ado, let's jump right into the game. What I'm going to do this time around is figure out how you set up like custom game rooms and then maybe set a few rules to make the duels interesting. So waiting on Dueling Nexus to load. It's like showing that it's loaded, but yeah, there we go. Now it's actually fully loaded. Okay, show the game list. How do you host a custom duel? I noticed that on the front page, it's like, we have custom duels now. Matt said, Jet, don't screw us. That's not the idea. Custom games have been added to the Dueling Nexus PTR server. To host a custom game, head over to the Dueling Nexus PTR server and then go to Duel Zone. What? The fuck is this? Ooh, what? What am I in? Deck editor, Duel Zone. Go to the Duel Zone. What is this? Show the. How do I make a custom game? Hold on. It gave instructions. Okay, let's see. Go to Duel Zone. Click Show the custom games. From there, you can join or spectate custom games started by other players or host custom games. Matt said if you want to spice duel multiple people at the same time, then Rap King said 4,000 life points to make the duel shorter. I could see that maybe being a rule. Let's see. Host a custom game. Let's see. So match 1v1, duel 1v1, tag. I'm not really into doing tag duels, not going to lie. Okay, add custom settings. Excuse me. You can do both TCG and OCG. Fuck 3 minutes per turn. 30 seconds per turn. I'm fine with 5 cards in the starting hand. That's totally fine. Let's see. 2 cards per draw phase. Starting deck shuffled. Create custom game. Let's see. Jahid said, okay, I searched my old decks and I remembered a card called Heavy Dust Storm. Oh, is that like a trap card? I feel like I'm familiar with Heavy Dust Storm. Rat King said, your boy Matt said, whoa, 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 stop with the no time to reaction. This is disgusting. So yeah, very short turns, and you have more cards that you can use. So it is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Someone said, where's the link? King was ready. So there's the link. Then Jahid said it's a spell card. It's a spell card. And then Rat King said, no, 4,000 life points. I'm not setting it to 4,000. I made the turn shorter to make the game go faster. Poco said, I complete 1 ants. And then he said, I mean and W. Poco, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Also, sorry about all the construction sounds in the background. And then he said, I mean 2. I have no idea what you're saying. Matt said, this is terrible. Oh, Poco completed Lego Movie 2. I see. Congratulations, Poco, on completing Lego Movie 2. So Heavy Dust Storm is a spell card? What does it do? Also, I could have added in the new Trunade card. That's what I should have done. Okay, first things first. Which do I care about more, Lost World or your face down? Your face down? And then it doesn't really matter because I have so many removal options. Let's see. I didn't get as many monsters as I would have wanted, so I can probably play him, summon another guy, go into a link 2, I could see. So if I went into link 2, we could Monster Reborn, go into link 3. Link 3 goes into... Oh, shit, 30 seconds. Matt said, now your deck is flooded by removal cards that won't be useful. I forgot that I set the timer shorter. I was thinking too hard about my plays. But that's what that's for. Yeah, good game, King. I fucked up. I was like, oh, I think I got this. And I was like thinking through my stuff too long. Hard rip. Matt said, get wrecked, Jet. You right? Error, disconnected from server. Let's try one more time. Rap King said, I won. You did. I did that for way too long. I think I'm ready now. Now I know what to do. I need to keep my eye on that timer for real. Okay. So he gave me first turn. I'm just going to pass turn. Okay, Matt sets a card face down. Magician's Hand. 26 seconds, Matt. 2 Magician's left hand. I noticed that Matt's timer keeps refreshing. Does it refresh every time you play a card? $30 seconds. Then it goes to battle phase, and he has 30 more seconds. Rap King said, Nick, I think you were a rematch because that was not fair. No, it was fair. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I just realized as long as you play cards, you're like kind of okay. Okay. Matt said, this is dumb, Jet. Let's see. So now I just need to make sure that I pay attention to the time. I summon Clock Wyvern. Activate Clock Wyvern's ability. Allows me to summon a second monster out. Let's see. Special Summon Converter. Let's see. Rap King said, I feel like I really won. You did really win. That's I mean, that's just honestly what happened. Let's see. Cyber's Kid Wicked. Go from Wicked into... Yeah, I can't go into a Link 3 with what I currently have. RIP. However, I can try to bulk up. Yeah, I can actually get big what my current setup. Yeah, 3,800 seems good enough for this. Battle phase. I'm going to attack your skilled Dark Magician. Response. Scarecrow. Okay, cool. I just need to get rid of your Scarecrow at some point. And then Rat King said, I mean, I feel like I did not win. I feel like you got like a well-deserved like victory. Because I just should have paid attention to the time. Like I like made the rules and then still somehow like didn't do the rules right. Let's see. I cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Cyber's monsters the card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, while you control this monster, except during the damage step, you can banish one Cyber's monster from your graveyard and add one Cyber's tuner. So it's mainly it cannot be like destroyed is the big effect. Okay, let's see. So I can summon him to summon him to summon that. Yeah, I have like a good amount of maneuverability that I can use. So I'm going to summon Widget Kid, activate Widget Kid's effect. Widget Kid then allows me to summon Cyber's Gadget. Cyber's Converter can special summon itself to the field. I then can activate one-time passcode. Your thing automatically negates it, but that's fine. Special summon. I kind of wish Wicked had like an arrow to the side. That'd actually be pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, it probably would make sense to summon one of those. Banish as many of those monsters as possible, and also as many spells and traps on the field as possible. Fuck! Time limit. I keep seeing all my options and then spending so much time like reading cards that I don't do anything. So I need to get better at that. I feel like through doing this, I'll get better at like doing plays faster because you have to. Matt said, this is why this is a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea, Matt. Also, let's see, I faced off against Rap King, faced off against Matt. Yo, Jahid, are you still here? Matt said, these aren't real games. They can be, though. I just need to get better with my turns. Jahid, or Poco, or like anybody. Nerd Tanker was here earlier. Well, I already faced off against you, Rap King. I'm trying to like face off again. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Jahid, welcome. It's good to have you. I hope you're ready for these shorter turns. I gotta make sure I don't flub up. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Jahid, are you there? Matt said, nobody ever readies up in these dumb scenarios. I need to, though. I need to be, like, hella readied up. Jahid said, I can't ready up. Why can't you ready up? And then Jahid said, Like, you what? Like, I don't understand. He said, I don't know. It doesn't show the ready button. And then Matt said, your dumb rules made me have two left hands. He says it doesn't show a ready button for him. I don't really know what to do about that, Jahid. I'm gonna kick for now. I don't know why it wouldn't give you a ready button. Matt said, well, I guess you kick him and I take his spot. And then he says it shows move to duelist. And then he said, okay. And he said, kick me. Hold on, Matt. Have him move to duelist again. And then see if he can see the ready button when he moves back. Matt. We're trying to figure out why it's not working. Matt. That doesn't help us figure out why it's not working. Okay. So Jahid, across from move to spectator or whatever, do you see the ready button next to, well, I mean, you wouldn't have a start button, but do you see it to the right? If not, then I will just kick you, essentially. Because if you're not able to join, I don't really know why you can't join. Have you selected your deck? That could be a thing. Making sure that your deck is, like, playable. Let's see. Rap King said lol in all caps. But yeah, Jahid. He said Jahid can't play. There's about, hey, there we go. Look, they're ready. What are you talking about, Matt? Matt with these lies. Oh, cool. Jahid said it worked. It did indeed. Okay, maybe this time I won't time out. So Jahid has first turn. He has 6 cards in hand. Jahid, you have 8 seconds. You have 8 seconds left. There are only 30-second turns, Jahid. Jahid. Okay, he played a card. You only have 10 seconds left, Jahid. 7 seconds. He ended his turn. He was like, there's no time. Okay, let's see. This is going to be interesting. Oh, shit. Well, I also have to pay attention to time. I play Widget Kid. I activate Widget Kid's effect. Okay, Widget Kid will allow me to then summon... Fuck, who do I summon to keep the chain going? Really, anybody. I summon backup secretary. Fuck me. That allows me to special summon another backup secretary. Let's see... I activate Signet Storm. No chain. I special summon... Should I special summon this nigga? Special summon banish to me, I'll just watch it and also... which of these niggas? Which of these niggas? I guess I'm gonna summon this one. Let's see. So I'm gonna summon him. I'm just gonna enter battle phase. I'm going to attack your Barong. One effect can be chained, no chain. In phase, in turn. Matt said, I mean, if you watch the stream, then yes. Matt said, Jet, instead of being dumb with the time limit, why don't you just fight all of us at the same time? Matt said, but you wouldn't cheat, would you, Jahid? Jahid didn't have time to answer these questions. He has 15 seconds. He has 13 seconds to play his whole turn. He has so many cards in his hand. Okay, so he played a spell card. Okay. Okay, once returned to the next standby phase after this card was destroyed by a card effect since the graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard if you do destroy all spells and traps on the field. Look at this meaty dude. Gosh. Whoa, what the fuck? What's happening? He's pretty thicky. Ooh, he killed my guy. Okay, standby phase. 2 effects can be chained. No, thank you. What's going on? Matt said, wait, why didn't he just banish the link monster? Two effects can be chained. No. Okay, let's see. So he has Garunix out on the field. I kind of need / want to destroy Garunix by battle. Summon Widget Kid. Widget Kid into Boot Staggered. All that into Converter. Let's see. So who do I want to turn into? He has 2,700 attack. The dude that we're currently facing. Maybe into Wicked, from Wicked into Transcode. I just need to be careful. There we go. Cool. Okay, and then activate Transcode's effect. Let's see. Awesome. Cool. Nerd Tinker said, I'm here. Yo, welcome, Nerd Tinker, to the stream. Good to have you. Topic Logic Bomber Dragon. Attacks your Garunix for some meaty damage. Matt said, where all viewers win if we take you down. Let's see. Matt said, Nerd Tinker, stay back. Jet has the dumb rules on. Yeah, this is like a weird custom duel thing, but I'm liking it so far. Jaheed, you only have 19 seconds to react. 17 seconds. 21 seconds. 19 seconds. 18 seconds. 17 seconds. 22 seconds. Okay, there we go. And his effects are negated. Okay, I only had one attack in me. In phase and turn. During his standby phase, I think he can blow the fuck up. My doobly dude. So I think Bomber Dragon just takes the dick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bomber Dragon just takes the dick. I think I have an idea of how I could make my deck better. If I could focus on weakening my opponent's monsters and boosting Topologic Bomber Dragon, I could have something pretty good going on. Once returned during your next standby phase after this card was destroyed by a card effect is into the graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard if you do destroy all spells and traps on the field. He has the cycle going, which can be pretty hard to stop. Excuse me. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. Battle phase, I take 24 direct. Okay. Trying to clear out that extra stuff that you threw out on the board. Okay, and now you have Garunix out on the field. I want to summon Clockwyvern, go into 2. Yeah, that actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I summon Clockwyvern, activate his effect. Summon that. Go into... It would be interesting if I made a deck built around Wicked, actually, the more I think about it. Drop these 2. Go into Wicked. And then No chain. I wouldn't take 2,000 damage if I ran into you with Wicked, though. Which would be nice if I could, though. Take 2,000 damage by getting run into by Wicked. But you're going to blow up my spell anyways. That was just more of a wishful thinking thing. And by wishful thinking, I mean stupid, illogical thinking. But I should take some meaty damage. I feel like I could make a whole deck based around Wicked. And I think I probably should have done that. I could make like a Honeybot Wicked deck. So I think I might do that because of the fact that Wicked's like is not destroyed by battle or card effects, and then it protects other monsters from card effects. So you could summon Wicked, and then you can summon like a Honeybot and have them like have a thing. Ooh, United We Stand. I'm going to take some thicky damage. Matt said, but it can get sent. Can what get sent? You mean like to the graveyard? True. I can't use either of the Cosmic Cyclones that I have. Is there anything I could do to get rid of him? Not with the cards in my hand. I don't think there's anything I could really do. I can summon Gadget. Activate Gadget. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Options are different from what I originally imagined. I could go into Bomber, but it wouldn't matter if I went into Bomber, to be honest. I could go into Transcode Talker. I don't really know what I could do. Matt said, you're done. You're right, Matt. Activate Gadget in the graveyard. I can't use Transcode's effect because I summoned Gadget in the wrong place. Yeah, Nerd Tinker is like, fail. You're right. That's a hard fail. Yeah, I think you just got me. Because I could have used Transcode's effect to summon someone else. Nerd Tanker said, you forgot Transcode lets you SS 1 link 3 or below from the graveyard. I remember that he could. I just summoned the Gadget to like the wrong area. But even if I had summoned someone, I'm curious what I would have done with the summon. Like, what could I have gotten out of it? Jeed said, no, dumb move. Maybe I could have used Trespinia or some shit. Matt then said, why? Why? I think Jaheed still wins. Like, it doesn't really matter that he made like a weird move. Yeah, he still can just hit me for game. Matt said all you had to do was attack. He still got it. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I feel like I now have a better idea of what I want the deck to do. So give me one moment, guys. Where's the deck builder? That's where we like set up the match. Also, it didn't load. It's still not loading. It just doesn't want to load. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. I'll set up a new duel room. So I'm going to make a copy. A whip 2.66 Cybers. And this time I'm going to design it around Wicked and Honeybot. Matt said, Jet, if you edit the deck, you don't have time to fight anyone. I don't think that's necessarily true, especially since I already have a few ideas of what I want to do with it. So this will have less emphasis on the whole monster removal thing. So get rid of all those extra monster removal cards. And then Matt said, Jet, what? What, Matt? Let's see. Wicked. We don't really need these guys anymore because we're no longer caring about Link 4. So if we don't care about Link 4, we don't really care about Link 3 either with this setup. So fuck Link 4, fuck Link 3. With some of the token generation I have, I could actually throw in like Link Spider as like another Link 1 option potentially. And then Honeybot would be good. Okay. Now let's go here. Rare gold armor. As long as you control the monster equipped with this card, your opponent cannot attack other monsters other than the equipped monster. So maybe like rare gold armor. Or like ring of magnetism. To a monster on your side of the field, decrease the attack and defense of the monster equipped with this card by 500. In addition, all monsters on your opponent's side of the field can only attack the monster equipped with this card if they attack. Let's see. I don't really think Signet Storm does much for me anyways. I've only ever seen it go off like once. So I'm going to drop those. And I'm going to drop the thing to search it. And Monster Reborn's okay, but it's not like the big focus of the deck. If we're going to have all these equips, I could see having like Mage Power in the deck. Let's see. And I could see having maybe like United We Stand. I don't think I need so many copies of Rare Gold Armor and Ring of Magnetism. But we'll see. Yeah, I feel like that's way too many copies of Rare Gold Armor and Ring of Magnetism, but it'll work. Matt said, where's Power Tool Dragon? You're running too many equip cards. I am running too many equip cards. This should work, though. So the idea of the deck is summon Wicked and then summon like Honeybots. Target monster this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. And this makes it where you can't target Honeybot with card effects, and then you do boost. Do I want to run all these like big boost? Or do I want to have like Moon Mirror Shield in there like somewhere? Maybe. I think this will be fine. And let's just set up a duel. Let's go to the classic room. Nobody would see this coming. Okay, there we go. So we're just in the normal room, back to normal rules. And scrolling down. Also, real quick, is there anyone else who hasn't had a chance to go yet who wants to go? Let's see. Well, hold on, Matt. Before you jump in, Matt, anyone who hasn't gone yet, this is your chance. Going once. Going to, hey, Nerd Tanker, there we go. Matt trying to cuck Nerd Tanker. Nerd Tanker said, yaha. Matt, you knew what I was doing. Trying to cuck the shit out of Nerd Tanker for no reason. Matt said I was robbed of a normal duel. Okay, let's see. So I could do that. Do something somewhat interesting, I suppose. I summon Widget Kid. Activate Widget Kid effect response. Solemn Strike. He's just like, no. Okay, solid. Excuse me. End phase in turn. Latency. If this card is added to your graveyard, he went into a Link Disciple, my boy. Is he going to tribute one card to draw one card? Ooh, went into a second Link 1. Oh, Link Devotee. I don't like him. Not a fan, personally. Yeah, it's like you cannot control a Link summon Link 3 or higher. Wait a minute. Oh, I understand why he's good now. Link Devotee. I should be running Link Devotee. Because of the fact that, yeah, as long as your deck doesn't revolve around things that are higher than like Link 2, that's perfectly fine. Cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects while it points to a monster. So specific conditions, but can work. So right now I can only at most go into a Link 2. But that's totally fine. Let's see. Special summon that to the field. Okay, when you're like, I think he can counter my thing, we're about to see. Spin these two for Wicked. Okay. Response. Okay, 1600. So I'm only like slightly thicky. And then I put Rare Gold Armor on Wicked. I attack your Code Talker. Response. Yo, Ray King, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Wow. So the thing that could respond was a Twin Twisters. Not bad. Nerd Tinker then was like, lol. Let's see. Matt said, undone by the card that you hate, Jet. Gooted. Yo, Ray King, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, I'm working with like a different style than normal. I'm hoping I can draw Clock Wyvern. Ray King said, battle me if we have time. I don't think we'll have time, Ray King. I feel like when you duel, you normally kind of stretch out turns a little bit. And it's like 153 now with the duel with Nerd Tanker that like just started. So even if this duel ends like in the next few minutes, I don't think we'd have enough time to do like a full duel, you and I, Ray King. Let's see. Link's Lair. Oh, he went into Transcode Talker. Is he gonna summon? Yeah, he's gonna summon Code Talker. I'm gonna take some meaty damage. Matt said I can though. I don't know that. Nerd Tanker said that synergy though. Ooh. I'm about to take some hot meaty damage. Aw shit. I did not get the card I wanted at all. Yeah, that won't do much of anything. This will help reduce the damage I take. Slight. I'll use Wicked to attack your token. He can just Scarecrow. He can just solid no. Ooh, Rap King said, yo, Ray King. Nerd Tinker said, you're not allowed. I removed all my removal. I have no removal. Hard rip. So I should take a thick amount of damage, but not enough to kill. 25, maybe? I'm not the best with math, but 2,500 total? Yeah. Okay, gadget. Yeah. Yep. Waiting for opponent. Okay, he allowed it. Let's see. Then I'm going to summon Honeybot. Activate Gadget's Graveyard effect. Okay. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Matt said, you screwed up, Jet. Not sure if that's true, Matt. He said, now Wicked is always 1,300. Let's see. Do I want to summon... I could summon Disciple. He said, unless you play cards on the back row now for Wicked. So I have an idea. Activate Ring of Magnetism. I put on Wicked. Activate Rare Gold Armor. Hold on. The link cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Cyberse monsters as card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, cool. And then Nerd Tanker said, interesting. A lock. Right now, it doesn't do too much for me. Yeah, so right now, in case you guys are curious what Nerd Tanker's talking about, I made it where Nerd Tanker can't actually swing at me. He can always Scarecrow, but you can only Scarecrow once. So he can stop the first one, and then the second one goes off. Let's see. Nerd Tinker said, I'd like to point out that you messed up. Matt said, Ring of Magnetism shouldn't be equipable to Wicked. Then your boy Nerd Tinker said, I have 3 face downs, but I'll let it slide. Number of face downs means nothing. It's what those face downs actually are that matters. Rat King said, if we did have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, how would it work? That actually is a really solid question that I don't honestly know the answer of, like off the top of my head. I'm going to summon Cyberse Gadget. Activate its effect. Waiting on opponent. Special summon. Using these two as material. Honeybot to the field. Since I have 2 Honeybots pointing at each other, neither player can target those monsters with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Let's see. Matt said I would stomp Jet. That's how it would work. Ray King said, Rap King, battle me. Matt said, what are you doing, Jet? So the point of this particular deck is to make it where I have a whole bunch of monsters that my opponent can't really do anything to. Rat King said, okay, get your game on. So now I can special summon to the field backup secretary. Response. Matt said, Jet, I feel like this is a deck out scenario. Matt, my deck is filled with things that can just make my characters more powerful. So all I have to do is draw the cards that will then increase the strength of my monster. Fuck. I have to hang out with Allison at like 2:10, and it's now like 2 p.m. So I kind of need to end the stream, but I feel like I made a long game deck. So I don't think I'm about to be ending the stream anytime soon. I activate Gadget's effect in the graveyard. Nerd Tinker said 3 honey bots. This deck is cracked. You fool, Matt. I'm going to use Psychic Blade with only 1,500 life points? Nigga, you crazy. Matt said his monsters can just overpower yours. They can't attack mine. I have things that prevent him from attacking. See, I just drew a Psychic Blade. Matt said, and he'll never take damage. Nerd Tinker said, I'm just waiting. I kind of have to end the stream anyways. Right now, I'm like actively packing up as I'm doing the stream because I know I'm going to have to like end it. Matt said, but you can't attack his. I can attack his once I get enough power. I just have to get those cards. Matt said, you lost, Jet. I did, but I feel like if we could have kept it going, it might have like gone a certain way. Your blade isn't sharp enough, and it never will be. Oh, he got rid of Ring of Magnetism. Oh, shit. Rap King said, bye. Catch you later, Rap King. Sorry, yugioh. Also, I noticed that you discarded Raigeki. Why, though? Why discard Raigeki? Also, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding, ding, ding. Ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Stay tuned. We're going to do a vlog stream later tonight, so I hope you guys are hyped for that. And thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Sorry that I don't have time to do like a full-on shout-out. Like I said, I just have a lot on my plate at the moment. I got to go hang out with your girl, Allison. So I got to go do that momentarily. So let's see. Going to try. For one nigga. Fail. You got me, Nerd Tinker. But thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, one only, logging out. Stay tuned because we got the vlog stream coming up a little after midnight. So definitely stay tuned for our late night stream. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and to drop a like on the video. That Mirror Force booted the fuck out of me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I need half of the deck to be like those boosters, and then half of them to be the attack lock. I feel like that would really help. If Honeybot wasn't so strong, I could possibly use Messenger of Peace. But anyways, I got to catch you guys later. I got to dip. Peace.